Alrighty. So, it's already off to an interesting start because my computer is, for some reason, making a rattling noise. Like, it almost sounds as if it has a mechanical hard drive in it, which it doesn't. Because I don't have any era-appropriate hard drives that aren't dead. Hello. Just washing my glasses. 'Cause I never remember to do this. So, Sierra, Hero. Okay, so as I recall where we left off, I was debating which spell to get first. Yeah, so I can get open, but I can't get fetch presently. So I think I'll buy open so that I can use it on that stone in Irana's piece. As you read the spell scroll, the spell is ingrained in your mind. Okay. Actually, yeah, so I now have 5 silver. It is currently midday. And actually, my health could be doing better. It's very rare that I want numlock off. Like, this is the only game I can think of where I want this is the only thing I can think of where I don't want numlock. So that's why whenever I start this game, you tend to see me accidentally type a number. Well, I guess I can just run over to Irana's piece. It's useful to use the number pad for movement in this game specifically because that allows for diagonal movement. I think this is the only Sierra game that I do that with, because like the King's Quest games and everything play perfectly fine with just the number keys. Go ahead, just do it. Okay. Cast open on stone. In a hole hidden beneath the ancient stone, someone has placed a scroll. But yeah, the way the screens are set up in this game specifically makes diagonal movement a lot more useful. Pick up scroll. The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a calm spell. Awesome. So that I can use to avoid combat, I'm pretty sure. I find it interesting, the sustain. The sustain on that last note when you leave Irana's piece. Oh wow, this guy is like missing every single shot. Search body. Find 6 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. And my health is down to 7. I probably should have tested the calm spell right then, but I wanted money. I could try and make my way to Baba Yaga. Yeah, it's still midday. I could also just map more. Well, I have to do something about Baba Yaga. So I'm 2 screens down from the graveyard right now, I think. And I can't go down from here, so X that. So yeah, what I do is I X out the edges where you can't walk any further, so that way I know how much I've plotted out. That's a suspicious looking log. Look at log. The hollow log looks somberly back with its single giant eye, and you know at once that nothing is to be gained by investigating this gaunt relic of a more vertical past. And yeah, I can't remember exactly what we... Oh! I can't remember exactly what I need to do about Baba Yaga, or I do remember that I need something to get past her gate, but like I haven't even talked to the gatekeeper yet, which I'm being a little coy about because it's really cool and he's one of my favorite characters. Okay. look around. The late frosts of winter give way to the greenery of spring. There's a crisp smell of cedar in the air. This forest seems to be unusually still and quiet. By the way, I love this screen because look at those reflections. That is so cool to see in a game. I love reflections. I love water reflections. Drink water? Drink water. Lake water tastes pretty good, if a bit flat. Now you can kind of see in the upper right there, that's an actual place we can go. Also, I can't remember if this screen is ever relevant. I'm gonna try my luck. Ah, man. I'll just cast Calm. Suddenly a feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area. Oh, so it just temporarily stops him. The roar of the waterfalls fills your ears, and the cold spray dampens your face as you approach. Oh! I can't get up there since I don't have climb, can I? I don't think the character that lives there is important, but that is disappointing. That I can't see him. Because I remember him being mildly amusing, if nothing else. There might be. As I recall, we can't go down from the avalanche area, but I didn't actually write that down, so yeah. Okay. Okay, it is mid-afternoon on day 3. I have explored the entire right side of the world map. I also did not write down a very important place, apparently. So, that's something. Do. I wonder, I could have sworn that I needed a flask for one of the things that the healer wants. Knock. Ask about ingredients. Ask about beer. Ask about claws. Ask about flowers. Sell flask. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I didn't need a flask for anything. So I can just sell them directly to her for 5 coins, 5 silver a piece, as I recall. There we go. So, plants. Yeah, see that thing they're spitting to each other? I need to get that somehow. Look at plants. Never seen anything quite like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way. Look at stone. Look at rock. Look at ball. Look at seed. The large seed spins as it travels through the air, so it's a seed. Do. I don't see anything directly relating to a seed. But seed at weird plants. I'm going to guess I can... Because I don't remember anything about that seed, all I remember is that it's important. Because that is one of 2 puzzles that I have no clue how you're supposed to do it, unless you have access to magic or climbing. Because as a hero, I couldn't... as a fighter, I originally didn't put any points into climbing, and you don't automatically have points in climbing, so... yeah. Besides that, though, I don't see anything else. I could get more magic mushrooms at the fairy ring at night, but I don't know if that's worth it. So I'm thinking it might behoove me to just get some food or room for the night. Oh, gosh, dang it. Because I don't think there's anything more I can do to... I mean, food. Buy food. With great pleasure, I will serve you a fine meal. I bring you that which you have ordered. May it please and satisfy you. You thank Shima and pay her. Eat. I'm assuming I've already cleaned the stables today. I guess I can just cast Calm until I deplete all my magic points. Cast. Will it only let me cast Calm if there are enemies? Excuse me? He saw you casting a spell. Okay, your figure remained still and silent. He saw you casting a spell and he already had a dagger in his hand. It doesn't pay to try to fight someone who uses poisoned daggers. I didn't... Okay then. That's not all what I intended. Okay, so I guess it's harder to grind Calm because I think yeah, you can see a skill at the right here. I think you level up each spell separately from like your overall magic skill. Cast open on door. I can't open the door with casting open? Cast open on gate. So is open just a excruciatingly situational spell? Because I thought could be used to open locked doors. Look at woman. She's asleep in her rocking chair. Can I open her door? Cast open on door. Rest. Sunset approaches on day 3. So I have successfully passed time. The Spielberg city gates are still open. Oh, run! Cast calm. Suddenly a feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area. That was the idea. So let's see, did I think I leveled up calm by doing that. Didn't. Still 13. Okay, so that... cast. Calm. Okay, I'm gonna call that good enough. I wonder if it's possible. Cast open on door. Got too impatient to wait right now. Am I? Am I too impatient? You know, that would actually make sense. Whatever, I'm just gonna get food, get a rest. Oh, hello. Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in, when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all his earthly possessions. Cartoon man. I am sorry, but I am much too broken to talk about any such things right now. I have lost everything. Ask man about lost item. I remember this actually. Ask man what he lost. Ask about robbery. Okay. 2 weeks ago, I was about to become wealthy and beyond my dreams. I, Abdullah Du, would be the first merchant into the valley this year. But my life was shattered by those vile brigands. The band of brigands ambushed us as we crossed the pass into the valley. They first used some magic which blinded us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assistants. All of my trade goods were taken from me, right before my very eyes. Why the brigand leader spared my life, I do not know. I am now but a beggar, living off the generosity of my friends. Ask about brigands. 2 weeks ago, I was... Ask about goods. All that I once owned is gone, alas. Give silver. Your kindness overwhelms me. I can tell you someday will be a great hero. Now you will have a secret. Among the items they stole from me was a magic rug. I alone know the words to command it. If you help recover my treasure, I will take you, Shamin, and Shima back to our land by the way of the flying carpet. Shapir needs powerful heroes too. I am Shima,
Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink?
Food. Buy food.
With great pleasure, I will serve you a fine meal. I bring you that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you.
You thank Shima and pay her. Eat. Food tastes surprisingly good. The beverage goes down smoothly as well. Smoothly and well. Okay. Sunset's still. I can't be fussed to wait for. Ask for room.
Very nice room. Very soft beds. Finest in town. Only 5 silvers a night.
I should have enough. Yep. Buy room.
May you dream of all the rewards you deserve.
That could be taken a couple different ways. You thank Shamin and pay him 5 silvers for the room. Asleep at the Hero's Tail Inn, the sleep heals and refreshes you. Okay, so I didn't heal as many health points. I'm also still down magic points, interestingly. Ow. Talk to sheriff. The sheriff informs you that he's much too busy for idle chit-chat. Yeah, fair enough. Now, the question I have is, can I give the healer more flowers each day?
Come on in. What can I do for you this time?
Give flowers.
Thank you, but I have all the flowers I need.
Yeah, okay. Open gate.
Are you speaking to me? Very well. I'm an old man, manning the gate. I can't hear.
Good, come in here and take a rake. Okay, come over here. Now you're 5 silvers richer. 5 silvers. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think I remember what you need to get the Baba Yaga's gatekeeper. Working at the barn doesn't affect your stamina points at all? That's odd. Well, I guess since I have enough stamina, I might as well run. And saving.
Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter.
To skull.
Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid that you want to enter, perhaps we can make a deal.
Deal. Make a deal. Talk to Skull. Bargain with Skull. Oh my gosh. Yes. Take deal. What do you want? Ask Skull.
The bone brains on top of the fence are Baba Yaga's spies. That's why they have glowing eyes.
Ask Skull. Ask Skull about bargain. Ask Skull about eyes. Okay, so I'm guessing you just have to know from that he wants glowing eyes. I, however, have no clue how to go about doing that. Oh! I think I have it! I have a glowing gem. How did I get that? That was a while ago. Give Skull glowing gem. That's right, the giant! You place the glowing gem inside the skull. I can see! I have eyes again! Eek! Is that what you look like? Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga, and good luck, you'll need it. I hope you can remember the rhyme. I wonder if you can kill yourself by getting right up close. Hut of Brown. Now sit down. Yeah, I thought so. You really brought down the house. Too bad you were under it at the time. Hut of Brown. Now sit down. Look around. The witches had 2 watches. Which would watch which watch? Which watch would which watch? Is that too witchy-watchy for you? Okay, that was unhelpful. Peter Baba Yaga. Oh,
Look, pets, we have a visitor. Powers of night, shadows of day, heed my words, henceforth you stay.
Your body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell.
Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches? I had something more formal in mind. Ah, that's it. Frog legs fricassee. Now how does that spell go? Hear me, O powers of Kartha and Mana! Turn now my guest into species called Rana! I learned that spell from Erasmus, kids. Doesn't it look delicious? Be still! Critics, we can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, oh soon-to-be supper, I don't suppose you have a name?
Terrence. You try your best to croak out your name, or at least let the witch know that you do indeed have one.
So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero's a dead hero, I always say. But I do have a need for a brave fool. Are you brave?
I'm a brave boy. You make little froggy sounds, trying your best to indicate your agreement.
Well, if you're willing to do a small teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. I need the root of mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be as sweet and fetch it for me?
No.
Well, if you won't be as sweet, then you'll be my meat. Nothing says lovin' like frog legs in the oven.
Seems a shame to have such a promising career go up in flames, assuming she decides to flambe you. Wouldn't it have been easier just to do a small favor for such a sweet little old ogress? Ogress? Ogress. Ogress's regress. I don't... Oh, you cannot go... No matter what arrow you press, you're always going to be going into the house. So I think... No, I'll go through this section. However, I will not do as she says. Instead, I will go to Erasmus and learn the froggy spell. In order to turn her into a frog.
So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero's a dead hero, I always say. Are you brave?
Yes, I'm a brave boy. I don't remember the exact voice I was doing for her.
If you're willing to do a small, teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. Will you be sweet and fetch some for me?
Yes. Anything but frog legs fricassee, you think. You croak your agreement to the task.
and I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh well. Hear what I say and hear what me write. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. This I tell you and this I say, return to the root ere the break of next day. Hear what I say and know I don't lie. Bring back the root or else you will die. You, Shu. From distance you hear the witch intone, oops, I nearly forgot. Hear me, O powers of mana and more. Turn this fool back as he was before. As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you'd better find a mandrake root and fast. I do declare. Baba Yaga quest. Okay, let's make our way to Erasmus. Because she said that Erasmus taught her the spell which she used to turn us into a frog. Nope, this is to go to the giant. Oh, what is wrong with me? No, that should be the wizard. The Ooh, 9 silver coins. Hopefully I'll be able to... Yeah, sure, whatever. Cast Zap. I still don't know exactly how Zap works, even. Search body. 5 silver coins, nothing to scoff at. Hello. Welcome to the Magic Mountain. Now go home. Oh, you again. Here come your questions. What is your name?
Terrence.
What is your favorite color?
Blue?
Wrong.
Yeah, now I remember why I dislike him so much. This is Hero's Quest, otherwise known as Quest for Glory 1, so you want to be a hero. No matter how strong you feel at the bottom of the mountain, you're always more exhausted than the last time you reached the top.
You don't give up easily, do you? Here come your questions. What is your name?
Terrence.
What is your favorite color?
Oh, for crying out loud. Is this some sort of copy protection? Da 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 do. Da 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 do. I'm gonna quest for glory favorite color. Purple. Purple. Whose spell protects the town? That would be Irana's. That is correct. The wizard will see you now. Go directly to the tower. Do not dally. Gosh, that... my throat is really dry. Come in and sit down. Furnace, our guest has arrived.
Cheese, please. Ah!
Have you learned the open spell yet? Yes. Do you know how to cast the fetch spell? No. Too bad. You really can't play the game without it. You can buy a learning scroll at Zara's magic shop in town. Ask about Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper, so it's best to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. So do you. She started it, and I wanted to give her a taste of her own medicine.
It's a shame she still beats you.
Ask about frog. Ask about frog spell? It's important for a magic user to know many spells as possible. You never know what might come in handy. I don't... Because one of the options with Baba Yaga is to turn her into a frog, but I don't know... Quest for glory... Baba Yaga... Find in page Baba Yaga. Ask about protection spell. Irana's spell prevents the use of excessive violence or hostile magic within Spielberg's walls, with the exception of a couple of places. It took me from up here it looks to me from up here as if she missed the back part of the alley, and the spell applies only to areas in town above the ground. Pretty shoddy work, if you ask me.
Nobody asked you.
Okay. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Mirror. Ask about mirror. There are many types of magic mirrors. One of the more common types is the one that has a strange face popping up every now and then.
Reminds me of the one in the master bedroom.
That's not a magic mirror.
No, but it does show a strange face. Have you looked in it lately?
At any rate, I used to have a nice hand mirror, but I misplaced it somewhere. It could be used to reflect a spell back upon the caster. So if you happen upon a small golden magic mirror with a dragon on the handle, you'll know that it's mine.
It was the flagon with the dragon. The mirror had a leer.
Oh, that's right. Well, if you find a mirror with a face on it, you'll know it reflects spells. Okay, so that's what I need. Oh, that's like end game. So I guess... I don't know. Well, if you really must go... Okay. Well, I have more information than when I started, but apparently I can't turn her into a frog until towards the end of the game. So I'm just gonna save in Peter 05. Because I don't know if I'm doing stuff out of order. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. Take care.